Hello, I am Hannah from Girl Start, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do a candy water bottle flip. Alright, for candy water bottle flip, you will need some candy. I have some M&Ms. The candy that you use will need to be able to fit into the mouth of a water bottle, so smaller candies like jelly beans, Skittles, candy corn, or M&Ms work best. You'll also need one empty plastic water bottle, a piece of paper, and a pencil. All right, the first step for candy water bottle flip is to learn how to flip a water bottle. So the way that you do it is you take your plastic water bottle, you're gonna hold it with your dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to grab the top part of the water bottle with my dominant hand. And to successfully flip this water bottle, I need it to rotate over my wrist and land facing up like that. But I have to actually release it and get it to land facing up like that. So how you do that is you kind of flick your wrist so that it flips over itself and ideally lands facing up instead of on its side like I did. So it's really hard to flip an empty water bottle, but you can use the empty water bottle to practice your technique so that you know how to flip a water bottle as we add candy to it. So practice this a few times before you get started. All right, so once you feel good about your water bottle flipping technique, go ahead, take out your pencil, a sheet of paper, and we're going to get to our experiment. So your first challenge is to flip this empty water bottle 5 times. And on your piece of paper, you're going to record how many times you're able to flip your bottle successfully. So I'm going to do this with you right now. Let's see. Trial 1. That was actually pretty close, but that doesn't count. Trial 2 was no good. Trial 3, no good. Trial 4, no good. Maybe I can get it on the 5th one. No. So on my paper, I'm going to write no candy or empty bottle. And next to that, I'm going to put a 0 because I got it to flip 0 times. Now your next challenge is to fill the water bottle completely full of candy and flip it 5 times again. Now if you don't have candy at home or if you don't have enough candy, you can also use water and just fill the bottle up all the way with water, and you can do the experiment that way. I'm going to fill my bottle up with M&Ms right now. All right, so once your bottle is totally full with candy, screw on the lid and we'll move on to the next step. All right, now I'm gonna try to flip this completely full water bottle 5 times and see if I do any better. Not yet. That was close. Not yet. Okay, so 0 out of 5 times again. So I'm gonna write full of candy and 0 times on my paper. All right, the next step is to actually take some of the M&Ms out of your bottle so that the bottle is about 3/4 of the way full of candy. All right, and now that it's 3/4 full, I'm going to try to flip it 5 times again. All right, so I got 0 out of 5 once again. To be fair, I'm not the best water bottle flipper, so you might do a little bit better than me, but you will notice that I feel like I was getting closer. It would kind of sit like this and then fall over. So I'm feeling better about my chances. So when the bottle was 3/4 full, still got a 0 out of 5. Now, next up, we're just going to empty some more M&Ms out of the bottle until your bottle is half full of candy. All right, now that it's half full of candy, we're going to do our water bottle flip 5 more times. Yes. right, well, that was really exciting because I got it to work one time. So for when the bottle is half full, I will record 1 success, 1 out of 5. All right, you guessed it. The final thing that I'm going to test is when the bottle is just 1/4 full of candy. And now I'm going to try to flip this 5 times. Yay! Okay, I did it 3 out of 5 times. So I'm going to write 1/4 full, 3 out of 5. All right, so I found that it was a lot easier to flip a water bottle when it was only partially full of candy. So I started to notice when it was 3/4 full that it was a bit easier to flip. Half full, I actually successfully flipped it 1 time. And then when it was just 1/4 full, I was able to flip it 3 out of 5 times. Now, this has to do with something called angular momentum, which is a pretty complicated physics concept. However, let's try to first think about it when you are flipping a coin. So when you flip a coin, there is a 50% chance it lands on heads and a 50% chance it lands on tails. A coin has evenly distributed weight, so it's totally random which side it lands on. When you had a completely empty water bottle or a completely full water bottle, the weight in the water bottle was also evenly distributed, just like a coin. And so when you flipped the bottle, it was equally likely to land facing like this, but also facing this way or this way or this way. So when it's totally full or totally empty, it's really hard to control how the water bottle is going to land. However, when you start to remove some of the candy from the bottle, as you flip the bottle, the candy moves around in the water bottle and actually slows down its rotation. And when the rotation of the water bottle is slower, it gives you, the water bottle flipper, more control over how the bottle lands. So when I flip a water bottle that's only a little bit full of candy, the candy moves around a lot in the bottle as it flips. And when the candy falls to the bottom of the bottle as it's coming around, it makes it more likely to land facing upright. So I hope that you try out this water bottle flipping experiment and impress your friends and family with your water bottle flipping skills.